this is a tutorial how to make these stars. So they're very fun and easy. This is one of my first videos, so I hope you enjoy. You will need 45 beads. In this case, I'm doing just like this star right here. I needed 20 beads and 25 of the blue beads, 20 white beads, sorry. But yeah, it's very fun and easy. Sorry about the background noise. But yeah, they're very fun and easy and cute. You can make big ones or small ones. I can make bracelets like these. I can make tutorials of them. Like a star, cuff, candy, whatever you call it. So yeah, let's get headed in. And just like this one, anything like these I can make tutorials about. They're very easy. Some take a while, but yeah, let's get headed in. So in this case, we're doing 20 white, 25 blue, light blue. So yeah, you can pick whatever color you like, so whatever you want. So those are, you want to put 10 beads on the string at first, like so, and then you want to tie it off at the end. There's going to be scissors in this, so you want to cut off the small part, not the long part, the small part. You want like a ½ inch to a foot of a string. So now you have this long part, you want to put it through the, hold right next to it. You want the beads to be in like a, whatever that shape is. So yeah, what I'm doing here is just like you're just putting it through the bead right there and pulling. So next you want to put 3 blue beads or whatever your next color is on, and you want to skip one and go on to the next one right there, like what I'm doing right there. Just pull, ta-da. And then you want to do that all the way around, but I'm going to show it one more time. So just like I'm doing, 3 more blue beads, skip one, pull. I did it through the whole thing, all around. So there I am. That was a good transition. There I am with all of them, and now I tie it. And see, there's 5, and the next, so the next one is basically, instead of putting on 3 blue beads, you just want to put on 2. The next one, you put on 2, you skip a bead, whatever. I'm going to show you. So you remember you putting on 10 beads, closing off, and then you put on the 2 blue beads, skip one. It's basically like the same thing. You're just, instead of doing 3 beads, you're doing 2. So now I'm done with that. So this is an important part, so please pay attention. So I kind of made more string onto it. So this is basically like sewing, but it's kind of hard. So please pay attention. Sorry, this is kind of hard to record. So, and to explain. So first, so you see those 2 beads, you want to put one on the bead, the string through only one. See, I'm putting it through, and then on the other, the one that actually looks like a star, you want to put it on the top one like that. Then the 2 beads that I just put right next to each other, you want to put the string through the one right next to the one you just had. Or like what I'm doing in the video, it's kind of hard to see. Yes, I understand. But if it's hard to see, comment on this video and say that it's hard to see, and I can make another tutorial for easier to see. Remember, I'm just doing the process again. You're just putting it through. It's just like sewing, just going side to side. I'm basically, yep, just like that. See, and then you just pull. You want to make sure it's tight, so then it's easier, so it wouldn't break apart. You want to make sure you tie it tight at the end. Yep, just like sewing. Ta-da! You will see your string, but it's not bad. It depends what color string you have, if you have clear stuff. Sorry about my background noise. I'm just like sewing. Sorry, my fingers are in the way. But yeah, this is how I ended up with. I tied it off. Then I'm just cutting the end. I'm being very safe. If a kid's doing this, make sure they're safe with the scissors. So yeah, and they make very nice noises, like ASMR, you know? So yeah, and I'm finished. They're very cute. I have 3 of them right now. And yeah, it's awesome. In total, all I needed was 135 beads out of all 3 of them. Pony beads, that's what they're called. Pony beads. I had to do the math here for a second. It took me a minute. So I had a voice over this. So yeah, they're very nice and beautiful. You can do any colors you would like. It's your choice. Bye-bye. Bye guys, but just remember to be yourself.